Hi all, welcome to the learner space. Today we are going to learn about various data types. So we already know what is a variable. A variable is nothing but a container that can hold a value. Now we need to know what kind of value the variable will hold. What kind of value? That is nothing but the data type. The type of the data the variable is going to hold. Suppose container is going to hold water, that is a liquid. If it is going to hold rice or bread, that is a solid item. So what type of item? That accounts a lot. We have many types of data like integer, long, which is nothing but a fractional part, which includes the fractional part or the decimal part of a number. Then a string data type. String data type is nothing but a continuous set of characters, which includes punctuations, numbers, small letters, capital letters, etc. So in this session, we are going to see how to use integer data type. We already know that we have to use a dim statement to declare any variable. And before all, since we know the use of option explicit, we'll be using that in all the lessons. So let's use the option explicit to make sure that we declare all the variables which we use. Now to declare an integer, we use dim, let a be the name of the variable, dim a as, when you give a space here, you get a small box with all the options. These options suggest us what type of variable we want or what property. In future, we will be seeing many boxes like this, which is called as IntelliSense. We call it as, the spelling is here, IntelliSense, and it is not intelligence. Okay. So dim a as, we want it to be an integer. Now you say you're going to initiate a. This is called as initiation. You assign a value to a, you call it as initiation. The first time you give a value, you say initiation. A is equal to 5, and you just try to print that a, you get that value. Okay. Now let's have one more variable, a as integer and b as another integer again. So I'll give a value to b also, and I want to print both. So ampersand is used to connect both. What will happen is 5, 6 will be printed continuously without any gap. Okay, if I want a space in between, I can include that this way. Five and 6 have space in between. If I want to enter some text, this is a gap. You can have that in between. Okay. So integers are whole numbers. I type some integer part, I mean a fractional part, that is not going to be considered, only the same will be printed because this is an integer. So this is the purpose of using an integer. If I give a higher end value, it will be picking the rounded up value. Okay, 6, this is 6 and this is 7. This has become 6 and 7. So this is the use of integer. So we'll see what are string data types in the next session. Thank you.